Hey, it's Dave White with Quad City Safety. No-Trax matting. So we're talking ergonomic matting, and so there's all kinds of different grades, but what we're talking about here is a little bit heavier grades with the Deflex 570 modular matting. This is rubber and it's about 3/4 of an inch thick. And so pretty beefy, it kind of has the diamond plate finish. But what happens a lot of times is when you have matting, you don't necessarily always have edges, or you have edges that create trip hazards. So if we can add something here that one gives us a visual, but also this is at a slope, so it gives us less of a trip hazard, as well as it kind of has some grip there and will kind of shed off. So probably the most important part of this is a lot of times when you're buying matting, you'll buy rolls. So this comes in these individual panels, and they're 18 by 18 panels. So as we move through the panels, we can start off at any wall. We can configure that, because what it gives us the ability to do is when we're installing it, this from a standpoint of how we actually kind of put it together, is the first thing that we're trying to do is kind of match up these little dots here, sit in these channels, and then this one just goes under. So once we kind of get it set in place, we get it in place, then it's in place. So as we can see, we kind of have that set. The next really neat part about this is I'm going to just take it back apart. Is we can cut these in any configuration, and it's a universal fitting pattern. So if we're cutting this off and we have to go longer than the 36 inch, say we're going to 72 inches, but we still want to kind of have those ends on the mat, we're able to cut just by scoring at these right at these areas where you can see the cut patterns are set. So if you have a large area that you're trying to make sure that you have ergonomic protective matting for your floor, this would be one that would be worth taking a look at. And if you'd like to talk further about that or other ergonomic matting issues or situations that you may need help with, don't hesitate to reach out to Quad City Safety at quadcitysafety.com.